The Royal Air Force will train pilots overseas as the RAF cannot repair the Hawk trainer fleet. Cash-strapped Royal Air Force RAF chiefs are burning millions of pounds, sending pilots abroad for training due to trainer jet shortage. British Secretary of State for Defence Grant Shapps said overseas pilot training was routine and would continue to train sufficient numbers of pilots for the front line. Thank you, and welcome to this channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon to receive a notification when new content is released. The financial statement and budget report indicated that routine spending on the already cash-strapped armed forces will shrink by $3 billion next year. At least 15 RAF pilots will be trained overseas over the next 3 years on the EURO-NATO Joint Jet Pilot Training Program in the USA. At the same time, 12 pilots will be trained at the International Flight Training School, IFTS, in Italy. Royal Air Force top brass has been forced to spend $2.5 million per pilot to send them to Italy and the United States to complete their training. The additional cost takes the total sum to fully train an RAF fast jet pilot to around $15 million. John Speller, a House of Commons Defense Select Committee member, said the service should have invested in the next generation of training aircraft rather than allow pilots to be stuck in the training pipeline for years. Meanwhile, the Royal Air Force's Typhoons interrupted the rogue aircraft close to UK airspace and escorted it north, out of the UK's area of interest. Once the threat goes through, the Typhoons are ordered to return to RAF Lossiemouth. Quick Reaction Alert is a state of readiness and modus operandi of air defense maintained at all hours by NATO air forces, which cost the Royal Air Force billions to maintain aircraft and infrastructure. Hawk T-2 trainer fleet. Less than half of the service's Hawk T-2 fleet is available because the aircraft's engines spontaneously combust due to an unsolved technical fault. Former Air Marshal Edward Stringer, Director of Operations at the Ministry of Defense, said the RAF should have ensured sufficient extra engines in case of such eventualities. The Hawk T-2s are supposed to fly for 4,000 hours over their lifespan. Although there are 28 Hawk T-2 jets in the fleet, only 8 were available daily for trainees to fly throughout 2024. Thanks for watching. Thanks for visiting this YouTube channel. Visit globaldefensecorp.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, and TikTok.